After the meltdown in Makueni County about a month ago, the ray of hope that shone in the form of a probe into its affairs has been dimmed.
This Senate will not take sides. We do not enjoy looking at impeachments and suspensions of county, but we'll ensure that we'll look at the issues impartially, and that's why, to avoid convoluting the process in any way, we have suspended our inquiry until such time that we conclude the impeachment process of Makueni.
Senate Speaker Ethuro has confirmed that indeed he received the motion from Speaker Stephen Ngelu on Friday last week. Ethuro has indicated that the House, through the Rules and Business Committee, will constitute an 11-member committee to probe the allegations against Kibwana before the entire House takes a vote. The committee is expected to prepare a report within 10 days of its constitution.
Section 33 of the County Government Act is very clear. The governor continues to perform the functions of a governor in Makueni until Senate concludes its process.
At the same time, Speaker Ethuro has told Citizen TV that the Senate will disregard the court order stopping it from debating the impeachment of Makueni Governor Professor Kivutha Kibwana. Ethuro insists that the court order amounts to interference with the legal mandate of the Senate, a move he claims amounts to rendering the Senate impotent. The Speaker has also criticized the courts for what he described as a sustained attempt, and I quote, of one arm of the government unfairly trying to twist and deliberately handicapped another.
So let the court not put us in a position where we have to disobey it, because we are law-abiding and we want to obey the orders of the court. But those orders must be arrived at properly, judicially, well reasoned out, taking into account all these aspects of the law.
In their interpretation, make such ridiculous decisions that simply just go against the Constitution as it is. Until you ask yourself, can the courts midstream amend an act of parliament through a court order without declaring that section of act or an act of parliament or that section of the act to be unconstitutional?
Blatant disregard of provisions in the Intergovernmental Relations Act and Article 189 of the Constitution on dispute resolution being blamed on the friction between the three arms of government.
What seems to be lacking in the counties, I think, as you know, within the arms of government, within the counties, is the failure by the institutions really of government to apply that process of dialogue to resolve issues.
The impeachment motion of Governor Kibwana puts him on a tightrope, given that he is already pushing for the dissolution of the county. Alex Kubasu, Monday Special.